Hi.
Hiya.
We've been gone for quite some time.
I don't like it there.
Like 2 months.
Yeah, like 2 months. And this is Jade. Show them your hair. This is the first time you guys have seen Jade since her birthday. Her hair is blonde now, like pretty ridiculously blonde, actually.
It was red.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
She keeps changing it.
My
Oh,
hair's
I broke-
not dark anymore.
I broke my phone again. Oh, you can't see
I
it.
can't do it. Give it to Kendra. She can do it.
Yeah, Kendra, do your thing.
My background is truly.
I don't know. She dropped it in the grass and it cracked.
Yeah, I
But
dropped
then
it in grass.
In the grass.
But then she dropped it on my kitchen
Where's
floor,
your camera at?
and she
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Shut up.
No.
So as you can tell, we're not at the apartment anymore. I mean, I guess you could just assume that we're just taking a vacation at my grandma's house. No, we moved out already.
Yep, that was May 31st. Yeah,
That was a trip.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, so Christian lives near Jade. Kendra's in her own house with Aaron.
5 blocks away from here.
Yeah, 5 blocks away from me. And then I'm back at my grandma's for the time being.
Yay.
Yay! Yay for progress. We're all within 5 minutes driving of each other. Kendra's actually, like,
I could actually get here. I can start my car in my driveway and not put my seatbelt on and make it here almost before my seatbelt alarm goes off.
she's tested this twice to make sure it wasn't a fluke. It
I
works
can
every time.
seriously do that. It only goes off once, and it's like usually as I'm pulling into the driveway. I'm like, oh, okay.
You guys want to know something? I love 5 seconds of summer.
Tell them.
If she cries over this freaking band one more time, I'm gonna strangle her. I had a dream, like
Oh my god.
like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I had a dream, and I told Jade about it, and she started crying. My dream was that I took her and Courtney to a 5 Seconds of Summer concert, and we were hanging out with them, and she hugged one of them, and she's gonna
Which
cry.
one was it?
I'm not gonna tell you because you're just gonna cry.
Was it Michael?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I swear I won't cry because
No.
then I'll have to go home.
Yes, today, before
Luke.
we started filming, I listened to Voodoo
Oh
Doll.
my god.
And
And we were singing their song.
Oh my god, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm literally crying again.
That's what we've been dealing with for 3 weeks.
God.
It's just any mention of 5 Seconds of Summer, and she's just
In tears.
in tears.
Oh my god. Well, I mentioned earlier I would video bomb.
She's crying! Look at her! She's crying over a band!
Why did you tell her? Why did you tell her? Now I have to take her home. Now she has to go home.
I'm not going home.
You-
I'm fine.
I'm fine!
As she throws herself around the kitchen.
I am fine.
This happens every single time we mention 5 Seconds of Summer.
Yeah, like,
that
seriously.
same day, I went to go pick up Little Caesars and got back in the car, and she's listening to Amnesia. And I look in my rearview mirror, and she's like tearing up. I'm like, if you cry singing this song, I'm turning it off. So basically, we just have to pretend that they don't exist around Jade because she just
Dude, literally Luke is my background. Luke is literally my background.
you're ridiculous.
They always exist, no matter what. They're people. They're human beings.
They're people!
They're people just like us.
That apparently deserves it was a really cool dream. I mean, I had a lot of fun in my dream, so.
I had a dream last night. So I've recently been watching The Vampire Diaries. And I'm just like Elena. I don't know who to pick between Damon and Stefan.
Except they're so not like they're. How's that hard?
It's hard. Okay.
Whatever.
What'd you say?
Damon.
I had a dream last night and Damon was in it.
a boy, Damon!
Yeah, Damon was in it. I don't know where we were, but things got heated.
Oh.
I'm gonna stop
Oh.
reading fan fiction because things got heated.
Speaking of fan fiction, the picture stills from Age of Ultron have been released.
Teas are these?
What?
Who's lemon tea?
Whose teas do you think that they are?
Can I have
No. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Did you see how her voice just changed? She did not just sound like that like 3 seconds ago.
That is called being professional.
Who is that?
Of advanced staffing.
What did they say?
Okay, bye.
My pay card is in the office whenever I'm ready to go get it. So yay, money, woo!
Lame.
Lame, I know.
Why
Yeah.
can't they just direct deposit?
Suddenly
I don't
goes
know, because
Corey
they're
from
derpy.
That's So Raven.
Probably because I only worked like 3 days or something. But the stills from Age of Ultron have been released, and there's this picture of like Clint and Steve and Rhodey and Tony and I think Bruce all hanging out in like the living room, and it's just the most domestic thing I've ever seen.
Daddy. Nope.
And it's like every team building fan fiction I've ever read. Like Thor's hammer is chilling on the table surrounded by Chinese takeout, and Clint's on the back of a couch like cleaning his blades with his tongue. I don't know.
What?
He's just like, what are you doing, Hawkeye? Stop that. Kendra's taking selfies.
Follow me
while
on
we're filming.
Snapchat.
Oh god.
You don't follow somebody on Snapchat. You add them. Duh.
No. Literally everybody on the internet says follow me on Snapchat.
Well then, I'm sorry I'm not up to date on the lingo.
Coming from the girl that just
Mubby.
got done crying.
Seriously, I video bombed in your absence.
While she was boo-hooing in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But so we're halfway done with the summer, and we really haven't done anything. We've moved and had a bonfire.
And lost our jobs.
Yeah, and lost our jobs. Well, Kendra works at Taco Bell now. I actually just got unemployed last week, so there's not really much like for me to be doing right now.
I'm 14. I can't work.
Not yet, anyway.
No.
And so we're trying to think of things to do before the summer is over.
Can I just take a moment to say that the only thing that I want to do for the rest of summer, if I don't do anything at all, is make my Snapchat like 400 seconds long.
Oh my god. She's done that. She's made her Snapchat story ridiculously long. It is like, it was 163 seconds
One time.
for no reason.
176 I think was the highest I've ever gotten.
For just because she can.
Just because I was like, sheepdog!
What?
Annie, she looks like a
Annie.
sheep.
Yeah, she just kept taking pictures of Annie. It was weird. My little
And then,
poodle.
then one day, I had to change my password. I can't remember what it was, but I can't remember what site it was on, but it ended up being like something very, very vulgar with the number 69 in there. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
That sounds like you, Kendra.
Because I was so tired of having to change my passwords. That was the day that I had to go through like all my accounts and change my password on my email and my Facebook and my Tumblr, and I was like, oh my god, this is bullshit. So I changed all of them, and they're all like different now, but one of them was like really, really vulgar because I was just so upset about changing my passwords.
And so she's like, Courtney, what should I name this? And I'm like, what are you talking about? She goes, I have to change my password. Well, are you planning on like using it ever? No. And so I just came up with something like that was ridiculously long and vulgar, and she just threw in 69 on there to make it extra vulgar, and that was her password for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was one of those passwords where like I had to have numbers in it, so.
She wrote it down and stuff, but she's changed it now. I think if I don't do anything before the end of the summer, except this one thing, it would probably be to like actually go swimming. So I haven't gone swimming in a really long time. What are you doing? That's just my phone. Quit.
Super broken.
I know it's been super broken, but
Swimming is a maze.
I think that if I don't do anything except go swimming or have another bonfire, I'd be totally okay, because s'mores are the best thing ever. What do you want to do, Sir Martin?
Live life.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, that's called every day.
to live life, man.
Oh my god, man.
Easy there, Bob Marley.
Try again, kid.
So look at this rad ass cheesecake.
Hey! Yeah.
I've always wanted to sneak out, but I have nowhere to go.
Keychain that not. It's like wooden and it's got like glass on the front. Well, it's like plastic actually.
Well,
But
then
it's
shut
like
up.
cool. It's my name. It's so cool.
We have to work on Kendra's ability to not interrupt people. Okay, besides sneaking out, because clearly one, you have nowhere to go, and two, your mom would find you and beat you.
Yeah.
She'll just call you. Where are you?
I just
Well,
wanna-
I snuck out.
I just want to party.
I just want to party. She's 14. Her idea of a party is like jamming out to 5 Seconds of Summer and like crying and like
Not getting
crying.
judged
Hanging out
for
with
it.
Johanna because she's my only friend.
And like crying.
and crying with Johanna. But she did this same crap over Panic at the Disco
Like 3 months ago.
back in February. For just
And now, like.
and now and it's just moving on. I was never like that about a band. Ever. I was never that hardcore about a band.
I only cried one time, and there's not even a band. It was Jason Aldean, and I found out that I got tickets to that concert when I was 16 years old. And I was like, oh my god! And I cried for like 3
I don't
days.
cry, but I am that hardcore.
When I feel something,
You
I
feel-
really feel
yeah,
it.
we know.
like, I really feel
We
it.
have discovered that. Thank you. What are you doing?
I've just been sitting here making funny ass faces at the camera for like 5 minutes. You guys are just yapping away, and I'm just.
You do that.
I did that for like.
I found my berries!
Oh, that's not my berry.
Guess what? I found my berries. Just
My
kidding. No, these are my berries.
Look, berries!
That is my favorite Vine like compilation ever. Is the berries one. You
My
I found my berries. Just kidding.
Okay, it shouldn't have taken me a minute to remember how I grew Smitey.
Well then.
Yeah, can we talk about mom and how she wakes up with weird ass bruises
I don't know,
like every
man.
day?
I don't know. I looked into the camera and you were just making this weird bugged out face, Kendra. Well, on this lovely note, I think it is time to call it a wrap because this got way longer than I really thought it was going to be. But we're back now, so this will be an every week thing. Yay!
I'm going to take a nap. Bye.
Bye! Kaden, say goodbye.
Bye.